pull up the messages because I said, who is she? You know how humiliating this is? I'm not going to read everything just because it's going to make the video longer than it already is. But she's like, that's name. She was a friend of mine. That night we all got effed up. I was very effed up. I literally told her I had a girlfriend. I got told that wasn't true. This girl called me later and she told me the story. She told me everything that had happened. And she said that she at one point got told that he did have a girlfriend by one of her friends. And she went up to Alex and said, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Apparently got all up in his face. And he said, no, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. Okay. I mean, if you're single at the bar, yeah, I mean, flirt with guys, whatever. Like, I'm not upset at her. I want to imagine she didn't know I existed. Besides the point. And I said, that's interesting. She told me she doesn't even know you. She's never met you and doesn't even know your name. So, like, who's lying? Who do I believe? At this point, I had texted the girl and I was like, someone's lying because he's telling me he knows you. You're telling me you've never met him. Like, what? And she calls me on Messenger. Kind of gives me the rundown. She's like, I was very, very intoxicated that day. I don't really remember going to his house. But there's video evidence. She took a video of her in his garage. And then she told me that she remembers going into the garage, going into the house, him giving her a tour of the house, and then insinuating that she should take a tour of something else. She got upset, walked out the door. I really don't know. He says it's a very blurry night for him. He doesn't remember. She says it's a very blurry night for her. She doesn't remember. Did they do anything? I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Because it doesn't even matter, honestly, anymore if you guys did do anything. The video alone just speaks for itself. Like, if I had that video in zero context, I would still leave him. And just long story short, on these messages, I ended up telling him, because we were going back and forth, and I said, Alex, you know you're lying. I know you're lying. You know I know that you're lying. Just, like, it's done. You took her home. You lied to me. You let her do everything she did to you. And he was like, yeah, she made me uncomfortable. She made me uncomfortable. And it really pissed me off what she was doing. Clearly, in the video, he's exactly where he wants to be, according to these comments. He did not listen. If I'm taking a guy home for whatever reason, he's too drunk, he's my friend, I don't know, and he starts getting touchy, don't touch me. I'm giving you a ride, you're very intoxicated, keep your distance. God forbid someone wants to record me and I see this, I'm gonna tell him to turn that off. Like, no, in the first place, I would never be in that situation. But that's just me. That's just me. So essentially, I just say, I'm done. I'm sorry. We're done. Bye. With the little heart. I'll show it right here. And he says, what? What? What do you mean, what? What? Carla, nothing happened. I am telling you the truth. Nothing happened between me and her at all. You know I don't fuck around with people like that. And then texted me again. This is insane and way out of proportion. I didn't even kiss or sleep with her, dude. In the video, all you see me do is driving. I'm not even touching her. I'm focused on the road. Let's analyze the video, shall we? She's running through my mind all day. Okay, we're back, and we saw how he's hand on the steering wheel, leaning back, even tilting his head back a little bit, like, oh. Anyways, he texts me at 3 a.m. WTF. At 10 a.m. Hey. At 12:30. You don't want to talk about this with me at all? I'd really want to talk to you about this in person. I said, love, there's nothing to talk about. And then he messages me back. What do you mean? I don't think you're understanding. I never did anything with this girl. And then just recently he texted me, I didn't even know she'd do some BS like that, Carla. Plus, I was already blasted. I was just trying to make it into my garage to play beer pong. I didn't expect her to do some crazy like that. 539.1 thousand people have seen this video. 54.4 thousand people have liked this video. 1,806 have saved it, and 1,883 have shared it. How do you think that makes me feel as a woman? Humiliated. Everyone in these comments knows he's in a relationship. I don't know. Thinking back, and I mean, we weren't together awfully too long, which thank God, but ladies, you guys gotta be careful out there. Like, the way this man treated me, oh my gosh, chef's kiss. He was so sweet, so gentle, so caring, so just my dream man. Like, he was very affectionate. I'm a very affectionate person. He would hug me, he would kiss me in public. When we went out partying, it didn't matter. I never saw him look at another girl. He always made me feel like I was the only girl in the room all the time. With his family, he would include me in all his family things. He would include me in everything and just made me feel so happy. I had made a post on Instagram saying, like, this is the best couple of months I've been, because I just went through a pretty rough breakup. But I guess it doesn't matter if a guy, like, you know, brings the moon down to you or worships the ground you walk on. They're still gonna have someone. They're still gonna get too fucked up. They're still gonna you can't win. You can't win. I don't know what to expect from another guy. Like, Alex was so sweet all the time. And it didn't matter. He still did it. And apparently he's a serial cheater. He's done this to his ex-wife. He's done this to his ex-girlfriends. So, I mean, I guess it's a pattern. And I honestly do feel bad that I'm making this video, but I wouldn't want any other girl to go through what I did. And if you think about it, it's not even that juicy. Like, it's not like, oh, I walked in on them or something. It's just the moral, the principle of it. Like, why would you ever put yourself in that situation? Why would you ever let a girl do that to you, knowing you have a relationship, a girlfriend? I don't know. It's beyond my control, but and I'm so sorry this is so long, but this is the story time. But yeah, my take on this, be careful. Girls, be cautious. Guys, be cautious. Like, I'm not generalizing, oh, it's all men. Somehow it's always a man, though. But just be careful.